So the research project that I'm working on that is currently funded by FARF looks into the oral cavity of individuals with Fanconi anemia and their siblings who do not have Fanconi anemia. And what I'm trying to identify here are really the underlying factors that predispose the Fanconi anemia population to oral cancer. And the idea is to look into FA and their non-FA siblings, trying to control for any other environmental factors, any other factors that could influence the parameters, the things that I'm looking at. So even though we know that oral cancer is one of the most common cancers in FA, we don't know much about the oral biology in the case of FA, and also we don't know what are the triggers. So I'm trying to look into a number of factors in the oral cavity, the inflammatory profile, or the types of things that can trigger inflammation, that can be associated with oral inflammation, as well as the types of bacteria that they have in their oral cavity, and the types of small molecules, because all those things, inflammation, bacteria, and metabolize those small molecules, have been shown to be linked somehow to cancer development. And I would like to see in the FA population, even before any oral cancer develops, what amongst those aspects in the oral cavity can really help us explain why they develop oral cancer so frequently and so early. Secondly, if we find differences between people with FA and their siblings, so assuming that everything else about them is similar, except the fact that they have FA, perhaps I can find some specific type of bacterial profile, or some specific type of inflammatory profile, or a specific type of small molecule that we can target and that you can maybe shut down or decrease expression or control the amounts. And those types of things could then perhaps decrease their susceptibility and decrease the number of cases of oral cancer in Fanconi anemia. So perhaps we can, with our study, develop better ways to diagnose cancer earlier in this population and find new pathways to treat them.